Okay, so today we're going to talk about how to make a box out of paper. And we're going to be using origami, which is a paper folding technique. And what I like about origami is you don't need scissors or glue or tape. You just need a piece of paper and your hands. And if you've done origami before, you're probably used to doing it with a square piece of paper, but we're actually going to be using a rectangle today. And when you're finished with it, you can use it to put things in. I made a box earlier, and I am using it to keep my loose change. Any kind of paper is fine, but it should be a rectangle. Okay, so first thing you want to do is take your paper and you want to fold the two longest sides so they come together. And sometimes we call this the hot dog fold because it will look long like a hot dog. Try to line up the corners as best you can. The better you do with lining up your corners and making your folds, the better it'll come out and the easier it'll be. And at any time, if you need to pause or rewind, go ahead and do that. Okay, so that's our first fold, hot dog fold. Open it up. And now we're going to fold the ends into the middle, and you can see where the middle is because we've got this lovely crease right here. So line it up. I'll do the same thing here. Okay. And we open it up. And now we're going to fold the two short ends together. Again, try to line up your corners. Okay, so now it's going to look sort of like a book. I'm going to open it up. And this time we're going to take the short ends and fold them into the middle, and we know where the middle is because there's a fold there. Same thing here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so next part. We're going to be folding some triangles. And if you look at your paper, you'll notice that there are these creases. There's three of them here. So what I want to do is take this section here and fold it up so that it goes right along with this crease here. And it does need to start right here. And that's pretty easy to do. Do the same thing here. Flip it around, do the same thing here. Okay. So that's what it should look like at this point. And believe it or not, we're almost done. Okay, so the next part. I'm going to take this edge, and we're going to fold it over, and we want it the fold to go right across the top of this triangle. Like that. That's probably the trickiest part, but it's not too bad. Flip it around, do the same thing. Okay, now here's where the magic happens. You're going to kind of pull this open, and you'll see when you start to pull this apart a little bit, You want to kind of tuck that in at the bottom. And what I like to do is kind of give the outside corners a little squeeze. You got to kind of help it get into its proper shape. And then that's it. And there's your box. One thing you can do is make another box that is slightly smaller. And then that can be the box, and this could be the lid. So you can have a box with a lid on it. So good luck, and I'm looking forward to seeing how you did.